I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Radio race number 8, the Hollywoodbets Bright Future 67 handicap for the fillies and mares over 1,600 meters. This is the race that they call the Get Out Stakes. Hopefully you're not looking to get out in race 8. Hopefully you're playing for free and you've had a good day up to the 8th race, and then we can see what bet we're going to apply in the 8th race. Just looking at the betting at this early time of recording, we have joint favourites at 4-1. Number 2, English Primrose, 4-1. Number 8, Pour Some Sugar on Me is 4-1. Then number 7, Miss Gibson at 9-2. And 5-1 about numbers 5, Blush at Dawn, 9, Shell Seeker. And then 11-2, number 4, I'm the Buzz. So just about sounding like a stuck record, because quite a few of the races, they're betting 7-2, 4-1, 9-2, 5-1, and here's a race where once again they can't separate a handful of runners. So not very easy race number 8. Let me give you my selections. I'm going to go number 5, Blush of Dawn, as my outright selection. She was once upon a time a 90. She's now racing off a 62. She went down to a 60 last time, and they pushed her up the 2 points for running second to Give Me a Rainbow. But at this level, I think she's going to run a blinder of a race. Now, if you look at her poly form, all 5 of her wins have come on the poly. 4 runs back, she beat Flying the Star over a 1,200-meter trip. And this is a horse who's done exceptionally well for the connections, a 5-time winner from the 42 runs. Now, trying the 1,600-meter trip again in a long time. She's had 4 attempts for 2 seconds and 2 thirds, but that's in none of the form lines in front of us. So that's quite a long time ago that they tried her over a mile. She's been kept mostly to the 12 and the 1,400, but I think the right move now, that she's a 7-year-old, she's starting to get on in age. She might just be looking for that added touch now. She's perhaps lost that early speed, although she's still up there. Perhaps the 1,600 will be ideal, and I think this could be her first taste of victory over 1,600 meters. So I'm going to go number 5, Blush of Dawn. Ran second to Give Me a Rainbow, meeting the boys last time out. That was over 1,200 meters. Chase Mojan, he knows her exceptionally well. He's ridden in her last 5 or 6 runs. So at 5-1 for me, number 5, Blush of Dawn, Dawn 5. Let's have a little bit of an each-way wager. And if you're looking to take your quartets and trifectas, road number 5, Blush of Dawn. My second pick is going to be number 2, English Primrose, who after beating Pascali 3 runs back, went up to a 53 in the ratings, and then 2 fair runs, a 4th to Rainwear and a 5th to Pretty in Pills, went tiring late. So perhaps the 2,000 meters last time out, dropping to the 1,600, could be a big move. And then the rider booking of Richard Ferree. If Richard Ferree rides English Primrose, going to be spot on. Draw to 54.5 kilograms on the back. That's going to be the main danger. Number 8, Pour Some Sugar on Me, yet to will on the poly, along with number 7, Miss Gibson, but you've got to throw them in on their form. Miss Gibson, fresh off a victory beating Princess Ozma, and a horse like number 8, Pour Some Sugar on Me, is so consistent. Number 1, Corner Crusades, even worth a mention. But as we've gone through each and every race, you'll see that there's a number of races that we have gone a little bit wider, and there's a few races that we have gone a little bit shorter. So just recapping, looking at the card, race 1, I believe number 3, Fire Tonic at around 5-2. That could be a good bet. Race 2, number 1, Lash LaRue at around 18-10. So maybe play the first double on the card, and then as you go through, perhaps race 5, number 4, Prince Crash, could finally get that next victory under the belt. And after that, let's have a look-see number 5, Blush of Dawn in race number 8. So we're giving you quite a bit of food for thought there, but at the end of the day, you're going to be the judge. and it's left up to the jockey, the rider, and the trainer to bring the horse here and then get the job done as they race.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.